Hello and welcome to Planner Ann. This is going to be week 19 setup. So this is the current week. I need to check off a few more things because I'm filming this a bit late. I'm filming it on Friday. So what did I do yesterday? I feel like I did a lot. Stuff got done. My student loan got paid. Xbox got paid. I paid my phone bill. I'll check it off, but I'll double check it. All right, let's flip this over to week 19. And I've decided to use this retro game sticker sheet and this blue washi tape from, I think I used it in my A5 monthly as well, but I felt like it matched this blue pretty well, so I want to tie that in. And my Fuji pen, and I didn't pick a fine liner, but I kind of want to use the pink red or the light blue. I think because I'm using the blue washi, I'll go with the pink red, maybe. Do I have the right color? Maybe I'll use the light blue. I feel like I don't have a pink red that matches well enough for like a fine liner, so I'll use the light blue. And I feel like I get crumbs on everything, but maybe it's just a mark on the planner. Okay. I want to cover up some of the top there. All right, what else do I have to do for this week? Let's look at our monthly. Mostly work and art. So I think I'll put the bills in right away. Crunchyroll comes out. And braces. Okay, and then I didn't pick a mild liner, but I think I'm gonna pick this blue because it kind of matches the washi. And if you hear any background noise, it's because I have a show on in the background. I did put the volume down as far as I could though. Okay, garbage day on Wednesday. It's also payday this week, which this would be my first paycheck of the month that is fully my new wage. So I'm excited to see what that amount's going to be. My paychecks are like, I'm a salary, so my paychecks are the same every month. but the first paycheck of the month is slightly more than my second paycheck of the month. So that's why I don't really know it. My last, like April's paycheck, the first one, was only partly with my new wages. So I want to make sure that, oh, this is all blue. Anyway, I want to double check and update my budget with my new paycheck amount. So I'm hoping that it will be enough. Well, it is enough to get by, but I'm hoping it'll be a big change that will make a difference, and I'll be able to save a lot more than I am right now. Well, maybe not a lot more, maybe only like $100 more, but we'll see. Maybe that $100 will go towards groceries because stuff's getting expensive. We'll see what happens. It'll likely go towards groceries because that's kind of whenever I get my paycheck, I put aside whatever money I need to put aside for bills, and then the rest goes to groceries and gas and things like that. Okay, and art. And I think that might be everything. But I think that's everything. Oh my gosh. My boss is traveling a lot this week for work. So I'll be able to get some work on some projects that I have to do for the end of the month. And hopefully I can make a dent in them. I did start them already and made some pretty decent progress, but I want to make sure that I can finish them on time. So I haven't been able to work on them much this week because it was very busy, quite a hectic week. I'm doing really good, I think. This decorating. I feel like I need to bring more pink in. Maybe I'll do that in here. I'll use this one right here. My kids will be at their dad's this week, so I won't need to drive her anywhere, hopefully. Sometimes I do have to pick her up if her dad's working late. I don't mind doing that. And fountain, oh my gosh, brush pen. I do have some fountain pens, but I don't really want to use the ink that's in them. Maybe I should just wash the ink out and put different ink in. Okay. I just completed my weekly setup and I used this sticker sheet from the Sticky Club. So this is what it looks like for week 19. I'm so tired that I forgot to hit record. I thought I hit record, but I didn't like double check that I actually started recording. So I missed the entire setup. And I was talking the whole time, so it made my voice hoarse. But the week is pretty simple. There's not a lot happening. I do have my Crunchyroll payment coming out and my braces payment coming out, and I get paid this week as well. And I was saying that this paycheck is with my new wage rate, so it's going to be a bit more than normal. I do get paid salary, so my paychecks are always the same, but the first paycheck of the month is a bit more than the second paycheck of the month because of the deductions that they take off. They take off, I'm in Canada, so they take off taxes and my health benefits from my work, and my life insurance comes off of there, and like employment insurance and all of that comes off of my paycheck. And I can't remember, there's certain ones that come off the first paycheck of the month and there's other ones that come off the second paycheck, so they don't equal the same amount. But this paycheck is going to be my first paycheck of the month with my full wage. April's first paycheck of the month was partially with my new wage, so it did go up, but not by like how much this one's going to go up. So I'm curious to find that out. I have my basics to-dos already in, and I'm gonna still leave the lines undone because last week I did that and I just used the dot marker and I felt like that was fine. It looks fine. I'm filming this on a Friday, so I still have a few things to do today, but I'll probably take up more of this space with stickers once it gets like a bit further in the week, and try and use some in my A5 as well. So I'm so sorry that you missed. I forgot to record, so you guys missed out on watching me set all that up. But I hope that you like it anyway, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!